Hello, my name is Tracy McGrath from Educational Technology. Today we are going to learn about how to use the table tool to insert a table into your notebook page. What I have here is I'm going to create an activity about nouns. I'm going to come up to the toolbar and click on my table tool, and I want to create a table with 3 columns and 3 rows. Okay. So as you can see, once I select the number of columns and the number of rows, it's going to insert that table into the middle of my page. If I click on this square in the upper left-hand corner, I can move my table. The circle in the lower right-hand corner will allow me to resize the entire table. Now, if you want to resize a column, simply click on the vertical lines in between each column and move them about, left or right, to resize your column. If you want to resize a row, click on the horizontal lines that separate the rows and move them up or down. I want to show you, before I start inserting words, how you can use your object menu for other features. I can select this object menu in the upper right hand corner and come down here to adjust a size, and then I can make each cell the same size, so that basically all the changes that I made with the size of the columns and the size of the rows have reverted back to the same size. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to put labels in my table. And since this is a lesson on nouns, I'm going to write the labels person, place, or thing. To do that, I simply double click inside each one of my cells. And so person. Now, when you are typing, you'll notice up here on your toolbar, once again, you have the word processing features. So I want the words to be, or the titles to be, centered. So I'm simply going to click on the center justification, and now person is centered. In my second column, I'm going to type place, and again, I want to center that. Now I can also change the color by using this toolbar, and you can see I have the fill color, line color, text color. So maybe I'm going to change that color to blue. And then my third column, I'm going to call that thing. Okay, so I demonstrated how easy it is to double click inside of a cell to add text. Now, what I would like to do is I want the kids to interact with this cell. And what I did down here was I have typed up the words dog, mom, and parked, and I then pulled in a few images from the gallery to demonstrate how the kids can come up to the board, come up to the table, and they can drag and drop either words, which are recognized as objects, or images into the table. So mom would be my person, dog would be a thing, store would be a place. Notice how the images get resized to fit within the table. And again, I can center that if I choose to. Another thing that you could do within the table is I can add a cell shade. So we can discuss it, but then I can reveal the answer. So I hope you found this demonstration of how to create a table using the table toolbar, the table tool, helpful. This is Tracy McGrath, and I hope you enjoyed this technology tidbit.